Good morning. Hello, my name is Kai. Let's get on the screen. We're playing Animal Crossing, and it's gonna be a treat. It's gonna be lovely. I received some shocking news regarding the amount of effort it would take to get a perfect town, and it sounds like I am actually not as close as I thought I would be. Basically, anytime a guide has said this or that is exempt and does not take into account for a perfect town, it looks like they were lying. And it looks like, in fact, I do need to worry about that for a perfect town. So it's gonna be a little longer. I really want one though, and I realized that maybe I haven't gotten one before. Putting everything in your room. A green bench, nice, from home. My dear KGN. So, hun, you must be pretty well settled over there by now. I hope you're making a point of being nice to your neighbors. Nobody likes a creepy next-door recluse. That is very targeted to a lot of people. I should know. Does that mean my mum's a recluse? Or, like, she hates the neighbors? Unclear. You never know. And then my dinosaur pieces. The dinosaur pieces that I ordered, that I dug out of the ground. Ooh, it looks like we might be able to get some actual money out of the dino pieces today. I would love to be able to achieve a perfect town by the time I pay off the house. And the bug collection's actually going pretty well as well. The fish, not so much, but I understand that the fish are a lot more seasonal than the bugs might be. The bugs are happening a lot. I finally caught that red dragonfly. You remember I've been talking about that red dragonfly a lot, and I'm like, I swear there's a red one. Turns out it comes out in autumn because the game was absolutely full of them. I wonder if it'll happen again today. Maybe it'll be too early. Maybe it won't. Let's catch some bugs. Let's catch some fish. Let's see some people. Oh, there is a hi-fi stereo in one of the 1 acres. There's going to be moon viewing on the 18th. Write that down. One of the 1 acres. So that would be one of these. That is quite the range. So that might take some time to find, but you never know. So anyway, you may have heard out on the streets, Pee-wee is gone. My gorilla, Pee-wee. I think he lived here actually. Pee-wee has left. He was here for so long, but now we have Grizzly the bear. I actually like him quite a bit. So, it's not the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. But it'll do. And we've met Lily before, so just so you know, she's here. Okay. Deliver to Claude. I hope no one's still asleep. It's a little early for Animal Crossing. It's weird because there's like bugs and fish you can only catch at this time of day. But then everything's closed and all the animals are asleep. And it's like, well, what sort of message are you sending to me? Good morning, Mecha Man. It's good to see you. Oh, there's that hole. Here you are, Claude. I've got something for you. I do have my usual morning pep. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Adeline, hello. Lily, cute. Yes, good morning to you. I'm really pleased because we had Jambette for a little bit, and she was a very ugly frog. And then she moved out about 3 days after she moved in. It was nuts. And then Lily moved in instead, and it was a very good trade deal. But unfortunately, yeah, Pee-wee moved out, and now we have Grizzly the bear. Good morning to you. I hope your day is good. Very much looking forward to the debut. Still at work, gonna lurk a little, but it's good to see ya. That's nice of you to do. I try to do that sometimes, but it doesn't always work out. Unfortunately, my wage cage is not always conducive to that sort of work. We got a number 2 shirt. That is exactly what it says it is. Love it. Honestly, I think you guys will like Grizzly, the bear. He's nice. He's big. He's got big eyebrows, and that's, oh. All right, we're gonna push her away from her house because sometimes when you wake them up, they're like, oh, it's too early, and they go back to their house and they sleep and you can't talk to them anymore. But when you're rude like I am and you just push them out of the way, you do get to hang out with them a little more. Ed, somewhat on the stinky side. You're telling me. I just like this horse. And he's a Game Boy stealer as well. How could this be? Alright. Let's go get him. So, turns out, in order to get a perfect town, all this, the acres that I was told were like exempt, like ones with things on them, like the museum. That's not the map. Like the museum, the wishing well, like police and stuff, and the beach acres, I was lied to. Man, don't you just love online guides from like 2004? Actually, that's Ed. I was supposed to talk to him. Don't you just love guides from 2004? Because there's so much conflicting information and basically everyone's wrong. That's the real kicker. The real kicker is that every single person is wrong. I've seen reports that even the official, like, Prima guide is wrong and reports, like, incorrect things, you know? Alice, hello, true. Everyone is wrong about everything. Not about that. But, like, guides for old games are usually wrong. If it's not on the game FAQs or game FAQs, like, text, like ASCII art, if it doesn't have that as the title, he went inside, didn't he? Except me. But, if they don't have that, then obviously they all have such conflicting information. So I think the best thing to do is just to, yeah, make every acre, absolutely every acre beautiful. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Even better now that I've seen everyone here, you know? I just love coming on down and having people say hello. It reminds me that you guys are here. And it reminds me that you guys are around. It reminds me of all the great things that you guys do as well. And it gets me thinking about it. And I'm very appreciative. Let's hope that, no. You do not get to go inside and go to bed. No. Wake up. It is daytime. The sun is up. We are up. The sun is up. We are up. We go to bed when the sun is down. I'm around just about a dozen time zones away. Hell yeah. Carmen is cute. Yeah, she's good. She's definitely an upgrade from Annie Cotty, but we still have Annie. Oh, she's asleep again. And she's spinning. She's rotating. Goodness. Oh. Now she's mad. I just want to chat, dude. Let's chat. Sounds like Katrina's coming to town. Adeline, when was the last time you were here for Animal Crossing? How many villages have I gone through? How many do you not know? I was given stationery, blossom paper, very nice. I don't think Tom Nook opens for another 15 minutes, so we can't really go to the shop just yet. Dude. Nosegay is still here. She's become a pillar of the village, you know? She has become very strong. I did not expect her to hang around this you still have nose? Yeah, she's become a pillar of the village. Like I said, she's just become like a piece of the furniture, you know? She's here. Every day they try and steal my, like, ooh, 3,000 right now. I feel like that's a bit low. You know what? I'm gonna do it. 3 grand's a lot for an individual item. You know, that's fine. I borrowed... Alright, read this sentence out. I borrowed a T-Rex torso from a friend, but then I lost it. Classic British Museum. I tell you what. 3,000 is good. Usually they're like, hey, can I have your expensive dinosaur bones? I got $8.50. Well, we made some money. There's Annie Cotty. There we go. One of the original ugly villagers. I have had her since the start of the game. It's been ridiculous. Oh yeah, what you got? Ed. Ed's got everything. He is a moocher. I had a T-Rex torso, but I eated it. Yup, absolutely. Oh. These crazy... She's going to bed. She's absolutely going to bed. Lazy bum. That reminds me, in one of the 1 acres, we can find a stereo today. Imagine that. Imagine just posting on Craigslist like, hey, treasure hunt, I buried my stereo somewhere in the forest. If you'd like it, you best go get digging. Alright, oh god. Who'd you give it to? Lent it to Huck. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Do 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 do. Oop! Make sure we don't kick the ball into the pond. I miss Bertha, the hippo lady. Oop! And there's Ace as well. We'll remember that he's here, so that we don't have to go looking for him later. Hello. I do have some choice gossip, and the gossip is that you're a loser that takes things from other people. Nice, 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 nice. I'll grab that. You know, the next time we play Dragon Quest 2... Oh, and Tabby's here as well. Sometimes villagers just congregate. And who's over here? Rio. Everyone's down here today. Next time we play Dragon Quest, it's going to be the last time. I'm definitely ready. I was doing some level grinding last night. Just a little bit, and I walked right up to Hargon, and that pretty much told me that we can do it. But after that, I was scheduled to start up Earthbound, which I'm very excited for, but I get the feeling, I feel like I play a lot of RPGs, and I'm playing a lot of them at the same time. Maybe we need like a little bit of action in the middle. And then we can get straight into Earthbound, because I'm excited to play that too. It's been a long time coming, and I'm feeling it. But maybe something short in between. Yeah, I knew that would get you perked up. But I'm excited for that. And then maybe one day Mother 3 as well. I'll track down a version of it. Someone told me that like romhacking.net went down. And I was like, oh lordy, how am I ever going to do anything? But I went on there the other day and it's still perfectly fine. I don't know what people were complaining about. Sometimes social media has like big breakdowns every now and again, being like, this site is gone. It's gone forever. I hope you knew what you were doing because it's gone forever. And then I go look and it's still there. I'm like, Why are you getting me worried over nothing? If you tell me something like is shutting down. I believe the fan translation of Mother 3 site is still up. Hell yeah. I'll track it down. And it'll be street legal because I've got the cartridge as well. I bought a copy of Mother 3 in the box when I was in Japan. It was quite cheap compared to what it should be, so I picked it up. Because that's the right thing to do. They had the 1 and 2 set and then 3 on Game Boy Advance, and I was like, hell yeah. As well as the Famicom version of Mother 1. And I've had the Super Famicom version of Mother 2 for a long time. I bought that for dirt cheap because it's like the tiniest bit dirty. That's what you gotta do. Claude, you gotta... Actually, no, I didn't want Claude. I wanted to go down to Huck's house because that's where lots of people were hanging out. Because I don't want them to move again. I can't be bothered having them move and having to find them again. Yeah, no. But we gotta plant more trees by the beach, and that's gonna be a little bit annoying because Tom Nook only stocks like 3 trees a day, and then there's even no guarantee that the trees will even grow. So we've got our work cut out for us before we can claim that golden axe. And I do mean a literal golden axe, not the Sega like Mega Drive game. You know what, Rio? You got anything? Any leads? Any stories? She's not up to full peppiness. Maybe if I want like particular fan translations, I should just go get them myself. Just in case like the sites ever go down. I've been in a big mood like that the past few years. I'm like, it's time to start gathering files on things I enjoy. I caught one. I did catch a coelacanth. Because sites go down all the time, and I never understand as well. People on social media, they're like, uh-oh, this thing went down. There's my proof. I caught the fancy fish. I caught the coelacanth. I caught the arapaima. Still no large bass, though. What's that about? Or a regular goldfish. I only have pop-eyed goldfish. But I always see people being like, oh, this thing's down. However, this other thing is most certainly still up and you can go to this website. I'm like, why would you tell? Why would you tell, you know? That's how things get taken down in the first place. I believe the fan translation site for Mother 3 will always be up since Nintendo doesn't ever plan on translating it themselves. That's so rough, but true. I'll go grab it sometime because I am excited to play it. I mean, because like, people talk it up so much, and I really enjoyed the first one. I'd never played it before, and it was such a treat. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would honestly, like, whip out the Japanese version on Game Boy Advance just to play it again. I would play it again. Try play it through. I like sometimes playing through games that I know. If I have like the Japanese version, I'll play through a game that I know again in order to like test my knowledge, I guess. If I know what's already going on and sort of what people are saying, I can sort of gather and of course read what's going on in the Japanese text in order to help myself learn better, because apparently that's the best way to learn, you know? You gotta you gotta immerse yourself. You can do as much like Duolingo doesn't, like, you can read, hell yeah. How do you think I know what you guys are saying all the time? I got a text to speech here in my ear of like all the chats that come up. I've only been pretending to read this whole time. What are the people saying like in Animal Crossing? I have no idea. I wonder what butler... I knew this as soon as I did it. A good guesser, I get the vibe. I knew as soon as I did it, I was like, I better give this guy a good name from my fake town, because once he shows up once, the animals here will never, ever stop talking about him. And I was right, because I'm usually right. Not about things we do in games. But yeah, we gotta introduce an action game again. I don't know, I'm deciding, maybe I gotta do like a DS or 3DS game, because I went through all the trouble of getting the capture card and all. Oh, I'm gonna push him out of the way of his house so that he can't go to bed on me. Maybe like Metroid 2. Remember the Metroid 2 remake? Usually what I do when a remake comes out is like, as sort of a joke, I stream the original. But the original Metroid 2 just is not good, like on the Game Boy. I played it once and I was like, this actually isn't great. It's just confusing and there's like no map or anything, and it ain't right. No! Stop trying to buy my T-Rex torsos. Stop that. If you were offering 3 grand like Lily was, and now he's mad. No, he's not mad. He was just walking funny. Stop trying to buy my dinosaur bones for pennies on the dollar. Tom Nook opens in 6 minutes. Rev up, race fans. Or maybe I should get into like Donkey Kong Country. Or... I had some ideas. Maybe I'll put up a poll when we beat Dragon Quest, you know? No! Actually, I have been cutting down a lot of trees. Because some acres have too many. I'm yawning. Good morning, everyone. I wouldn't say it's early. To me, early is like before 6 AM, you know? But we're doing it. We're having a good time. Savannah is here. Morning. Yes. Or good evening to you fellas. For you guys it would be like, it's about to be like 4 or 5 p.m. Which is nice. 4 or 5 p.m. on like a Friday. What a time. That's a magic time. You know there's nothing that needs doing. You're about as free as you can be for the next like 3 days. It's excellent. I do like catching and collecting bugs. I have not caught all the bugs, but I'll keep going. Mosquito. I wonder if bees count. Do I dream about anything? I don't really do a whole lot of dreaming. Apparently everybody dreams, but it's just a matter of whether you remember it or not. And generally, I do not. I still have one beetle I have not caught. Noted. So unfortunately, I don't really have much to report about in terms of Dreamland. Kirby would be ashamed. But why have I not found any fossils today either? Crazy, yeah. Pee-wee moved out, so you won't be hearing me say any funny words anymore. Barbara is also asleep. These animals, these lazy bones animals, who is asleep at 9 a.m.? Who is asleep at 9 a.m.? Come on. Get real. Okay. Oh, we do know where a ball is, but the real question is, will she be awake long enough to receive the ball? The ball is here in E1. We got to get it all the way across. Can we do it? Maybe. See, there it is. The red dragonfly. Oh, I hope they start showing up. Look, look, look. The acre's just become full of them. I already gave one to Blathers because look, I was like, I'm sure there's a red dragonfly as well. Remember how many times I said that? And now look, the acres are just full of them. They seem to be the September bug. They wear the little sash that says like Miss September about them, you know? I knew you would come in handy one day. If I kicked it straight into the pond... No, 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 Rio, Rio, Rio. No, 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 no. Oh my god, these animals are out to get me. The stress, the heart rate. What's the August bug? The girl reading this. Winky face. Oh, don't kick the ball into the... Oh, that was close. Don't kick the ball into the river. Don't kick the ball into the river. Okay. Ooh. Who's the bug in chat? Like, as in insect, or like the person listening in and like reporting what I say to the enemy? I don't know who my enemy would be. One of the haters. Ooh, avoid the pond. I hope Barbara's awake. Hope Barbara's awake and not just like in her house asleep. We can do it. Yes, yes, yes. We can give her the ball. Yes! It's a ball! Yeah. Can't get enough. Oh. Just doing some old man groaning early in the morning. You know how it be. That ball's bigger than she is. Birch flooring. I thought that said delectable instead of respectable. I was like, okay, whatever you want to say, lady. She just fell asleep. She just fell asleep right in front of me. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. She's crazy. She's out of her mind. Care to chat? I have not... I got her a fortune from Katrina once and absolutely nothing happens. She's not that useful in this game, you know? Not my favorite. Alright, are you ready to meet the new villager if he's home? He seems like the sort of person that would sleep in. He is right here. Look at him. Oh, look at this funky music as well. Look at him. Look at his eyebrows. Yeah, Grizzly the bear. Can I be the August bug? Sure you can, buddy. You can grow up to be anything you want. I like Grizzly. And he's got an interesting voice as well, listen. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll be dozing off next. I think I would dare to say he might also be a trade up from Pee-wee. I didn't like Pee-wee that much, but he just really hung around. He was in the village for a long time. I think he's one of like the second wave of people to move in, and yeah, he was just there forever. No one else is stepping up to be the August bug, so I have to be brave enough. If there are any people lurking that want to be the August bug, please say your piece. Otherwise, continue having fun in silence. I don't mind it. Oh, good. We didn't have to do the runaround. There really weren't that many jobs today. The villagers just didn't want me. What's the time? We've only been going for a half hour. Oh my god. Technically 25 minutes because I have a 5-minute starting screen. We have to fill in the time with something. Maybe we'll try catch some fish. Maybe we'll try plant some trees. Cowards? Oh, leave them be. They're having fun. I like them. To all the people that show up just to watch and never say anything, you're beautiful. You're the best. I like it when people talk, but I can't hate anyone that doesn't. When I go to larger channels and other like popular things, I stay perfectly silent as well. Sometimes it's nice to just sit in silence and enjoy. Maybe have it on in the background while you're doing something. It's all right. You have about 20 seconds to give me a catchphrase for this dude. I'm gonna drink some water, and if no one says anything, I'm just gonna give him something stupid. He says that already. He says that already. What about? Flip it and reverse it, just like Missy Elliott would have wanted. That'll do it. He's been in town for one day and I'm just wrecking his life. He fell asleep. That's good too. Look, maybe they point at their house. They point due north to Mecca when they fall asleep, you know? What's that about? He knows where he wants to be. In his heart, he knows where he wants to be. A go-go shirt? That's a little ugly, but I guess we'll wear it. That's good too, thank you. I've been a member of Fauna's channel for almost 3 years now, basically never chat. You don't need to. With channels as big as that, they don't even really read it either, you know? Yeah, no point with a chat that big. That's okay. I mean, if you want to shoot your shot, go nuts. But honestly, if you just want to sit back, with channels like that, if you just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy what's being done, feel free. There is actually no downside. Just be yourself. Enjoy things the way you want to. Just don't be rude. That's literally all you gotta do. The dumb. That's my stuff. August tickets, some paper, and hello? Hello, new streamer to Riz? Who's that? Who? Who's the lucky lady? Who have you found? Fauna, oh my god. None of us could achieve that. The level of power, the aura you would need to start chatting up one of them and have it be successful would need to be tremendous. It would need to be like off the scale, you know? It would be like Dragon Ball Z, like power leveling, you know? You can't pull that off. No man can. We are just men. Anyone want a moon rover? Anybody? And a couch. I know people with couches that look like that. It's nice. The like rice pounder where they make the mochi. With this shirt, you could either look like a sunset or a nice parakeet. Very cool. A #1 shirt if you ever forget what you are. I've been looking for the citrus carpet for a while now. And they don't have it. They keep just having the diner tile over and over again. A shanty mat. That's my rap name. Oh, goodness. It's always steel flooring. It's always diner tile. Kinda have a couch like that, and twice a cockroach has died in it and laid its egg. Damn. Like, you don't mean like, I don't know, is it a folding couch? Like, you mean the cockroach dies when you fold it up? Like, because I've had that with, there's a cupboard. There's a cupboard I had in like a place I used to live. And you know how cupboards open, of course, like they work on the hinge. And there must have been like a spider or a bug sitting where the hinge goes. And obviously I opened the door without seeing it and I squashed the bug flat with the door, like opening on the hinge. Unfortunate, apparently it happens. I just mean it has the wooden sides. Nice. Unfortunate that you've had cockroach babies. I've seen like before, like spiders crawling around the house and they've got like the big egg sack on their back. And you're like, if I kill this thing, there's gonna be hell to pay. Let's go see if Blathers has a classic painting. I feel like he does. Actually, let's do villager check. We talked to Annie Cotty and Nosegay. We talked to Lillian Carmen. We talked to Claude, Buzz, Ed, Tabby, Huck. We did not talk to Portia. Savannah and Ace, yes. Barbara, Grizzly. We didn't talk to Portia. Oh my god, what a terrible friend I am. She's one of my favorites too, I guess because she lives so out of the way. But let's go see if the museum has a classic painting. And we might be able to donate it. This is honestly how I've been getting all my paintings. The shop has them, or I find them, or someone gives them to me. I have not been to Crazy Reds like once. Strange. Perfect. If it was a real perfect painting, babe, it would be a picture of you. Classic. We do have classic painting. I'm sorry, everyone, to get our hopes up for a new painting. We have about half of them, actually. There's only 15 in this game, which is right up my alley. True. I love these dragonflies. Painting ham right now, like actually painting, like on canvas or digital art. Because if you say like canvas, that would be massive respect. I think that'd be sick. Smokin' sick style. That'd be super cool. I don't need to know when Katrina is here. Digital? That's fine. No lost items. Man, sometimes when I'm like looking over to check the chat, I see how the stream actually looks. Sorry, I'm so lame. That's okay. They say Leonardo da Vinci started digital as well, so it's okay. You're allowed to do it. And not on canvas. Sometimes I look over at how the stream is running on my OBS screen, and I think to myself, wow, you guys really put up with a lot. You guys must really like me, huh? What is lost? What a lovely morning it is now. Good to see. We found our first fossil of the day. Yippee! And we gotta go find Portia. Hopefully she's just at home. It's true we do. Excellent. You guys put up with a... Yeah, what do you think? You guys put up with a lot around here. Almost dinner time? Yeah, it would be. It's like evening in America. Sometimes it is, like depending... Unless you're a filthy heathen that eats dinner at like 9 or 10 p.m. Don't do that. That's like European dinner. How's the future? Honestly, it is bright, sunny, and beautiful. It's a lovely day, and I'm going to go out and have a lovely day afterwards. There's plenty that can be done today. I hope you guys are having a good night, and after I'm done, you go to bed and sleep well. I wish nothing but the best for the people that hang out here. Now, we need to get somewhere between 9 and 16 trees in all of these acres as well. The guides lied to me, saying that the beach acres did not count. That was a filthy trick, and I will not be fooled again. We've got our work cut out for us. There she is. Oh god, she just went inside. She just went inside. Did she see me and go to bed? Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Nice house. I am awfully peppy. I am both those things. I am awful and peppy. Oh, she wants a letter. I can write that. I can do that. I can be that for you. Write a letter. This is nice paper as well. Portia, last on the list. To Portia. Okay. Let's have a drink of water while I think of what to write. Dear Portia, you may, oops, be last on my address list, but you are first on my, it's not gonna work, on my list of animals. Oops. I want to be pals with. There we go. A strong, concise message. And she can get, you may be stupid. And she can get the classic painting as a gift, because the animals really, really like it when you give them presents. Most people like it when you give them presents. There's a fun little life hack for you, you know? Keep that in mind. Most people like receiving gifts, especially if they're personalized. And I don't mean personalized like a YouTube ad. I mean like you really took the time to think about what they like, what they needed, something they were talking about. And you used it to provide them with something they would enjoy. What classic painting do you imagine it to be? Oh, it's definitely a painting. It's already in the museum. We can go look at it, and then you guys can decipher which painting it actually is. Do you want me to go look? I can go look. Hit me with the yeah on there. It's a painting. Sure, sure. I'll go. We need to fill in some time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do, 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 do. We need to hunt some more like fossils in the ground. I think I've said this before, but I didn't realize that you get like a fossil backlog as well. Like if there's a day where you don't send the fossils off, but there's days where because you can only get 3 at a time. So if I've sent off like 5 in a single day, which is the maximum amount of fossils in the village per day, then I can receive 3 the next day. And even if I send in 0 that day, I'll receive the other 2 the next day. So there is a backlog. I thought it was just like, good luck, chump. Shame about your painting. So this is the classic painting. Oh, You guys know what that one is, isn't it? Like, it's one of those, like, I don't know, coming to the new world paintings. You know, wasn't it one of the ones of, like, the dudes on the boat, and it's like, they're supposed to be discovering America or something? I'm sure you guys have seen it before. It is a famous painting. Most paintings in Animal Crossing are based off, like, real famous paintings. So, I'm sure you guys... There you go. That's the one. You guys are right. Washington crossing the Delaware. There we go. We did it. We did it. We found the painting. See, I don't know what this one's supposed to be. I see a dog and, like, there's people on the side. Fellow American Tammy. There's this one, which honestly, I think I know which painting that is, but it's a really cool one. There's that one. I'm sure we've all seen that painting as well. Everyone knows this painting. It's like the woman, like, she's either like washing something. Liberty leading the people. You guys are rad with your painting knowledge. That's really impressive. I think that's cool. I think this one's just like the dude was painting his mom, like in the house. And then I don't know what that is. Must be something more modern. And then this one looks like a bunch of fruit. But yeah, Animal Crossing pictures, like the Mona Lisa's definitely in this game. Went to a lot of art museums growing up. That's cool. Who's yours favorite painter? Alice. Alice right over there, even though he doesn't use canvas. Still my favorite painter. We gotta go talk to Portia again. We gotta tell her that we sent her a cool letter. And that'll be my civic duties done for the day. And then it's start to go, like, time to start up getting the perfect town again. He does R18 painting, I can't say. Ooh. How scandalous. Is it, Leonardo da Vinci? Because on that Sistine Chapel, they had their weenies out. That's pretty R18 if you ask me. There we go. She wrote us back. Can't tell what I wrote because you don't know. Been quite busy cleaning my room. Oh. A rubber tree. I guess I'll take it. You'd take anything that was once in my possession. That's a bit of a freaky line. I throw the occasional bone to my best fans. I could say I do the same, but that could be misconstrued. John Singer Sargent is good. Room cleaning, that was me last night. I like to keep a tidy space. Alright, we gotta go read that letter. Klemped, good. Is that a new age term? Is that what all the kids are doing? Klempting? Also, the purple roof came in, the Waluigi roof. Check it out. Isn't it cool? I like it. The pink roof was good, but I think this one is a bit of a vibe as well. Hello. KGN, you darling. How have you been? I've been fabulous. But then, I always am. Especially since I got that splendid note from you. It was a pleasant surprise. I love surprises. Teehee. As always, Portia. Princess Toadstool. Peach. Not a painter, but Gustav Dorr is one of my fave artists. Sick. You guys are Clempton in the chat again. A modern tile. It will never be the citrus carpet. It will never be the citrus carpet. Alright. Looks like it's time for trees and flowers. I gotta do some planting. When does the dump get emptied? Monday and Thursday. You know what? Let's just sell these tickets off. Why pretend that I used the dump? Do you think you deserve the citrus carpet? No, but I want it. And sometimes that's all the difference. I don't deserve a lot in life, but I'll still take it anyway. Price comes... Whoa, that's not a lot of money. And now let's return it. We're gonna buy some trees. We chopped down a lot of trees, and now it's time to give back to the community. So we gotta go down to the beach and get tree planting. Which sucks because a lot of the F acres aren't even close to being ready tree-wise. And I'll multitask a little bit and I'll plant some flowers. Klemt did a few paintings that were destroyed by Nazis, which are really beautiful. Dang. They're called medicine and philosophy. Well, how do people know what they look like if they were destroyed? Did they have replicas made before they were destroyed? Did someone take a picture in the 40s? What happened? You guys will know. You guys are like art philosophers. Let's plant trees. Photographed. Cool. Hopefully they were color photographed. Because I imagine he didn't paint in black and white. Yeah. So we've got flowers here. Nope. Bummer. We'll have to do the AI coloring. Okay, we've got Portia's house. I believe there's actually flowers everywhere. Maybe we got to start flowering up. I think even Huck has flowers at his house. I wish color was real. It wasn't invented yet in like 1940. There was a Rothko at a museum I used to go to that really spoke to me. Like the fish on the wall, like the mouth would move. Yeah? Plant and plant. This counteracts any weeds that may grow and will help us get our... Yeah, just like that. I'm a genius. Alright, we need to get rid of this tree because apparently the game doesn't like it when they touch like that. Slap, slap, slap. Ooh, some money fell out. I'm really lucky. All I get is money and not bees. Elfin Light opening, or Elfin Lead opening, heavily references Klemt, which I think is very funny. Everybody's Klemt in. Oh, I need my shovel to whip that out. This guy, big colors. Look at all this art talk. I feel fancy. Okay, we have in this acre, hello Tabby, 1. That's not this acre's tree. 2, 3, 4. Oof, and we don't like it when that tree gets touched. 4. We have 4 trees. Or is it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. We have 5 trees in the acre. This one's gonna go. Slap, slap, slap. Cut, cut, cut. Get cut down. Do, 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 do. Feel like he's very much the meme of you called this art. But I really enjoy his stuff. Nice. Okay, there are 5 trees here. Which sort of sucks. Let's plant one right here. 5. Oh, well, 6. Let's plant one right here. 7 if they grow. And let's plant one in the next acre over as well. So this acre has... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? That's actually a good count. That's a good count for trees. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We can fix this. It'll take a few days, but we can fix it. I can fix her. Let's get some more flowers and plant them. And then we'll do some fishing, I think. We'll see if there's any new seasonal fish that have dropped. And then we can see what we feel like. See what the time's doing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Give. Let's get those plants in. That's it. Come over here and sell me flowers. We'll go pop these somewhere, and then yeah, we'll do some fishing. We'll see if there's any autumn fish that have shown up in town, you know? Because, oh, it's autumn in our first world countries. Sorry if I slapped the microphone just a little bit there. It's not, it's called fall because leaf fall down, you know? Do, do, do. Ow, my ears. I'm sorry. I hit it with like a button on my sleeve. That was not the best. Not my finest moment. But is it really a stream if we don't slap the microphone at least once? You know? Wouldn't that be a treat? Doo-doo-doo. I believe this acre could do with some little trees or flowers. What is my finest moment? Honestly, I think I could put that to the community. What has been my finest moment playing like games or doing anything? I'd love to hear what people think my finest moment would be. My personal vote, however, would go to when I was playing Mega Man X. And I had 2 little slithers of life, but I still managed to beat Boomer Kawanga without getting hit with the Buster. It was sick. Honestly, it was radical. And I would do it again. I'm not sure I could replicate it, but I think about it a lot. Or when we were playing Paper Mario and I got the curse to double experience and I got like an entire level up in one fight. That was pretty sick. But based on what you guys have seen, what is my finest moment so far? I would love to know. I would like to know what other people think. What's the best thing you've seen me do? Don't all answer at once. Why is this fish allergic to me? Okay, be that way. Keep your fish secrets. I will have you. Nice. Oh, red snapper. I definitely have it, but it's an expensive fish. Tom Nook will like that. Tom Nook is pleased by that. He'll pay me lots of money for fish. Come on. Come on. Oh. There was that chapter of Fire Emblem where only one person died. And there have been plenty where no people died. May I just get that point across? You seem to be forgetting that simple detail. Damn, I thought I was going to get genuine answers. It was just another opportunity to make fun of me. How could this happen? Oh my god, fish. Get over here. Get on my rod. This is wild. positively crazy. There. You gotta like that. I'm a fake fan. Me too, buddy. Me too. We're all fake fans. Right here. I'm tapping my heart at this time. Oh wow, I haven't been to this acre in a while. It's full of weeds. No wonder he says my town sucks. Alright, there's a fish. Yeah. Yes. It is. Ooh, another expensive fishy. We're gonna be eating good. Or rather, my home loan will be. My mortgage is gonna love this. Not again, not in the same spot. But do. Do it. Yes. Oh! Almost missed it. Whoa! The Snapper Express. That's where I'm. Like, one ticket, please. Population, me. Mayor of Snapper Town over here. It's not spring, so it won't be a salmon. Salmon hang out in this spot between the river and the ocean, just like real life, you know? But this one's having a bit of a seizure and he won't stay in one spot. Good. Did this one have barred knife? What is that? Oh! Oh! Look at me, Mr. Stupid. Where is it? Where is it on the fish chart? There it is, salmon. Boys, did this one have barred knife jaws? Yeah, we just caught one. New fish just dropped. There, it's right there. We just caught one, fake fan. What were you doing like 5 minutes ago? Looking at your feet? No, you said you were working. You're alright, don't worry. But Blathers will be most pleased. And it's a blessing and a curse that I can be incorrect so fast. I was looking at manga releases. Sick. What's out? What just dropped? Ooh, woo! He was too fast for me. He scared me. Oh, and there's a fossil. Sick. Let's dig that up real quick. Good. No! I was wrong. It's a mini fizzoid. I didn't even remember it raining. How long has that been there? Was trying to figure out when the next volumes of Dun Da Dun were out. I don't know what that series is, but I'm sure it's a hoot. I don't think you guys like trash, so. Well, then again, you are here. Let's hand over this salmon. I'm pleased with myself. Hell yeah, brother. Salmon me up inside. Do 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 do. Check my fish. It's a blast. The first manga I picked up in a while at launch and stayed hooked. Excellent. I'm more of a person that reads a lot at once. So having to like read up to a certain point and just not being able to have any more because it's still releasing, that bothers me a little bit. It usually means I like don't come back sometimes. Usually I read series that are like already done or close to done. And I'll get into them that way. Plus, it's like a bonus that most things just like pass me by. You know, so I don't even know a lot of things exist. It's not like I'm missing them because I never even knew they were happening. Also that type of person, but I've forced myself to only read the physical releases of it, and it's been a nice treat to have a book to look forward to, like official Japanese, like tanks, or English volumes when they release. That's pretty cool either way. I bought a few like volume complete sets when I was in Japan, and they're pretty sick. I appreciate them. And I see a lot of secondhand ones in my local area for stuff like Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, well, one day I'm gonna try and get one of those as well. Like, people selling like the big box sets, like they have a handle and everything. They're like a big briefcase. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll get one of those one day. English volumes when they release, that's nice. That's cool. That you can do that sort of thing. Have something to look forward to. And they're always releasing. I really underestimate the range that like bookstores carry. I always thought that it was something that they wouldn't do, but then you go in there and it's all there, man. And then like, oh, a book in a bookstore, what a dummy, right? But like, I don't know. Around here where I live, even if things are popular like online and stuff, you'll go out to local areas and people are like, I've never heard of that, we don't carry that. Please get away from me. So seeing that stores actually have range this far out on this prison island can be pretty cool sometimes. Hello. Yes. It's a freshwater goby. We have many of those. I'm gonna have some water. It's important. Everybody drink water. Sit up. Get that good posture, boys. Vortis, have some water? Dang, we gotta do it again. I do most of my ordering online, so I'm always surprised when I see stuff I read in stock. Yeah, it's crazy. But you gotta be a madman to ask for like certain series, you know? If I didn't see it on the shelf, I would not be asking for certain things. That's not stuff I read, but like, I'm just talking in general. I'm just trying to make a joke to trick you guys into thinking I'm interesting. You know, just things we do. Just some chatting while we're fishing. Is another go. So I have a complaint. The other day, it's too late. I was here and there was a big fish, like the biggest fish shadow you can get, right here. We know you read the plastic wrapped manga now. Hell yeah. And the biggest fish shadow was here and I was trying to catch it. And you know, if the fish moved bit by bit down the river, and he like fell off the waterfall, but he didn't like land at the bottom. The shadow just disappeared and I was like robbed from getting a big fish. And I need everyone to know that that happened to me, so everyone can say like, you poor thing, because I was robbed of fish. There's a fish over there. I don't think he's gonna come over here. The fish is always on the wrong side when you're at the waterfall, and there are waterfall fish in the game. What are you? Small bass. That was the godfish and you lost it? Well, according to everyone, the godfish of the river is the arapaima, and there it is. I caught 2 in 1 hour. They were just there in the river and everyone's like, I can't believe you did that. All the villagers are like, you're the sickest man alive. You know? And I was just like, I was just fishing. I just had my rod in the water. Let's see. Let's catch this guy and then let's see what the pond fish are doing. That is to say, the lake fish. We have a bluegill. Alright, let's see if there's any cool fish around here. There's one. I seen it. Which is to say, I saw it. Oh! I pressed the button. I got scared. I got nervous. I was frightened. That's a big fish, but we caught ocean fish. We caught a salmon. It was slamming. Felt good. Felt great. Yeah, everyone says in this game, like, the coelacanth is like the god fish. And I already caught that thing. It feels like in future installments that there's crazier fish around. Mahi represent. But I think we're doing alright. There he is. Let's see if we can't snag this little fish. Hello, get on my line, please. He doesn't want it. He doesn't like me. Friend zoned again by a fish. And he's like got his face in the wall as well. There ain't nothing I can do. Ain't nothing I can do. Oh yeah? They like me. They really like me. It's another goby. There's room for one more fish. Let's try catch one at the lake, because it's the lake fish that usually update more often than not. River fish are sort of always the same. I'm missing a lot of fish, you know? Certainly more than the bugs. I don't remember that being the case when I used to play this game. I remember being able to catch, like, lots of fish. But then oh, it's up there. It's hiding in the lilies. Let's just throw my rod down here, see what happens. Actually, I was way off. They're always in the wrong corner. Get over here, fish. Ugh. I'm not gonna catch this. Nah, too far away. I gotta like run to the other corner. But then I'll run to the other side. And the fish is gonna be on the other side of the lake again. Ooh, you're looking big. Let's catch this instead. It was meant to be. Oh yeah. It's well, I got what I deserved. Let's go sell these stinking fish. Maybe we'll see what's in the pond. And maybe that's all the fishing we'll do. We're doing what we can, you know? We're making the town more beautiful, bit by bit. Pro Fisher Kai. Hello, Crowzin. Good morning to you, my friend. We've just been crossing these animals. We got a new Pee-wee the gorilla moved away. And we got a new grizzly bear called Grizzly. So, I'm pleased about that. That was a good trade. Good trade deal. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Good morning to you too. Hell yeah. It is a good morning. Life's good. Life is fantastic. Oh boy. It's late. Ooh, he was screaming on that tree. Now, the pond fish are always just crayfish and frogs. But we're going to try anyway, just in case there's something else. If I catch 3 and there's nothing new, I'm just going to call it. Alright. First try. At least it's a good villager trade. I'd say so. There was nothing... Oh my god, it's a can. There was nothing wrong with Pee-wee, but like, I don't know. He didn't resonate with me. He wasn't my big favorite. But then I'm going to connect with this grizzly guy and he's going to move away in like 2 seconds. Yep, crayfish. If I go back to the other pond and I catch another one of these, I'm just going to stop catching pond fish. I don't believe in them. They just don't update like the other fish do. Orange, hello. I'm here to be a good little sister and allow me to hide it. Finally. I've been sitting here for like an hour waiting. I've been so thirsty. How is Ed? Yes, I believe Ed kicked out Pee-wee. But at least, like, he brought me... The day Ed leaves, like, oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing. But I think we've made our money. I think we've had our fun. How are you, Orange, on this fine evening? Is it still summery in America? Is it still, like, hot? I hope it's not. I hope it's starting to cool down. I hope you guys are getting a bit of a rest. That would be a treat. That would be nice. Let's sell what we got. We made a lot of money in fish. We made a lot of money on the fish market. Fish stonks. And just 500. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Did we... No, we did. We may have to go look... Oh, we never found that stereo as well. I'm okay. It's still a bit warm where I am. Just relaxing. Good. Hiya, brother. And chat. Hello, Zep. We gotta find that stereo that was in the ground. And we also gotta find the third fossil for the day. One more task, Jackie Chan. One more thing to do. Gotta find a fossil and a stereo. This isn't a joke. There's no punchline. Oh, that could be it. Let's go. Oh, it's a fossil. Goodie. And look, a weed. Let's pull that out. Are you an older or younger brother? He's probably older. A lot of people are older than I am. I usually end up being like the youngest. Good question. I believe you would know your own age. Are these the 1 acres? Yes. You sunk my battleship. I can't be the oldest. I'm always the youngest in my like real life. Age reveal. I'm 27. It's not a secret. I say it like every 3rd day. Someone asks about it and I just say it. I'm like the youngest in the family. Yep, older. That's crazy. How am I the oldest here? Oh, there we go. I'm the older one. That's good. That's comforting. I can't always be the older one. Especially because, like, yeah, in my day-to-day life, I'm always the youngest. I'm like the youngest in everything I do. I'm the middle child. Yep, forgotten by all. I got food and assumed the stream was over for some reason. I'm around. I'm not the oldest, don't worry. Hell yeah. I want the youngest brother badge always. Came back and was pleasantly surprised. Yep, I'm streaming more than like 54 minutes today. Fear me. Where's the stereo? Oh, maybe it was next to the post office. I didn't check too hard. They said it was in one of the 1 acres. But sometimes they hide them as well. Could we even hit 80 minutes today? We've got 2 minutes to find out. I'm gonna go search the post office. That fossil, let's... Good, write that letter. Can we get much longer? I remember, what's my birthday, fellas? I did tell you to write it down and remember. Okay, the stereo has to be somewhere here. Keep an eye out for a crack in the ground. You can signal to me like Dora the Explorer. Jan 22. Damn right, October 25. Today? Oh my god, no. I am never making that mistake again. I will not utter the B word until the actual day. I don't want any trouble. Dudes, I can't find this hi-fi stereo. Someone round up the gift subs. We got a birthday boy. No, 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 no. Anyone who gifts a sub will be banned. Any sort of sub. Subscription, sandwich, all banned. All banned. Someone said they buried a stereo in the 1 acres and I can't find it. No! Time to throne. No! I don't want to be banned. Smart. That's it. That's using your noodle right there. If anyone sees a crack in the ground, feel free to tell me. We're on the hunt for a stereo. Just imagining generous people going, did I hear a birthday? At any mention of the word. Tsuki is here. Hello. Good evening. You're up early. I see a crack in the ground outside my house. Dang. Like a crack in the concrete and like a flower is like, is that for me? Meanwhile, my indoor plants can't hack it at all. Just a cheeky little bit of concrete. I don't think animals bury stuff in the town well acre, but I've been wrong almost all the time, non-stop, so. I woke up from a power nap. It is 7:51 p.m. Fair enough. You're ready to go all night. Don't step on it. It'll break your mother's back. Dudes, I don't think this stereo's around. They said it was in one of the 1 acres. I made sure 1 acres, not the A acres. Sometimes they hide them behind trees and stuff. It's a little annoying. Time to fill it in. Nice. I can't find it. I can't find the darn thing. I'll give it like 5 minutes tops. And then we quit. The hunt for the ground stereo. There's your third yawn. That usually lets you know that danger's incoming. I'm an EP boy. I slept well. Recently I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning, just like naturally. Like I've just been waking up and not really going back to bed. But that's not too bad because I don't go to bed late. You know, check the news forecast for whatever like sundown is, and that's the minute I go to bed. I'm scanning, but I just can't see. Actually, let's talk to the well first. Ask if we're on track. Every time I yawn, my one friend sternly says, "You stop that sheet." Yes, things are going how they should. We are on our way to the perfect town. On my way. I will please this little well gremlin, and I will make the perfect town. Doo-doo-doo. My eyes are fixed on the screen looking for cracks and I don't see anything. I know, sometimes they're hidden like behind trees. Or you gotta look at like funky angles to see them. Everybody, eyes peeled. Pay no attention to the ugly horseman. Do-do-do-do-do-do. They can be surprisingly well hidden. I saw Ed, you can't hide him from me. Randomly dig behind the trees. I actually cannot be bothered doing such a thing. Even though I have the gold shovel, and digging random holes could net me 100 didgeridoo. I think someone may have been lying about this stereo. I can't see it. Would you dig behind a tree for a bit? Fine, once. It was nothing. For a Scooby snack? Oh, well now I have to. Oh, I'm stretching now. Feels good. Everybody stretch. Everybody sit up. Everybody have some water. Wait. Could that be something? Nope. I was wrong. A Scooby snack is on the line. Now I'm just seeing like whatever, you know? I'm just seeing what I want to see. Just imagining cracks now. I know. I bet it's behind a house. It could even be Squidward's house. Look, I'm gonna dig right here. Nope. Looks like everyone was wrong. This is the wildest thing we've ever been entrusted to do. Sometimes it's in the sand on the beach as well, and it's like a little hard to see. Is that a weed? No. Fellas, I don't think we're gonna find it. I am not sure that this is going to work out. One more scan. That's Quitter talk? Yeah, that's me. Reporting in. Mr. Quitter right here. If you're so confident, why don't you find it, smart guy? Here, I'll dig behind this house too. It wasn't there. Why would you all lie to me in this fashion? Why would you all lie to me about the location? Give me the controller, come over. Get on the couch. Get yourself comfortable. Straight up not having a good time. Impossible quest. We all just go sit on Kai's couch and backseat. You guys are more than welcome. I like you guys. This is the wrong acre, but sometimes I can give you some insight. Nah, dudes. I think we're gonna have to call it a search. The stereo is missing. I'm gonna send this letter. I'm gonna pay my bills. That'd be a fun vacation. Come on over. I've actually given a few people. I'm not sitting on the same couch as a dry brother. Oh my goodness. I'll bring the moisturizer. Rolling up to Kai's place, getting some small TVs, and playing our own copies of Animal Crossing. No, if you're gonna all do that, we need to do 8-person LAN party Mario Kart Double Dash. Because that's possible. If it can happen, it will happen. No more letters. Let's pay my bills. Have I got the GameCube for that? Nice. Might not work with the different regions, but we'll make it work. Got some money. We're down into the 400,000s. That's sick. Please school me in Double Dash. I'm getting watered again. Drown this man. Oh my god. I'll bring the LAN adapter at the very least. Thank you. Do. Should I do the base run of Mega Man and base sometimes? You know it's easier to play the game that way. I don't know if you've heard. 484,000 Didgeridoo. Oh, we're doing that again. Okay. I'm drinking water like that. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, yo. Thank you. I didn't think I said anything strange. I missed the bass comment. I'm open to it. If you guys want me to play the game with bass, I can go back and do it because the game is made for him. It's easier to play as bass. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that. I AO'd the water. It's part of the charm. Okay, look at this. I buried a hi-fi stereo in one of the 1 acres. No one else plays this game but me. Look, all the other houses are empty. You know? It's just me in here. So no one else could have dug it up, but I think we hit the top. So I'll keep playing by myself as the days go on. I'll keep trying to plant trees, plant flowers, try and get us pointed towards the perfect town. Just download the memory card file and start sharing it. We'll just pass it around. Yeah, everyone come visit the town. I have nothing to save for. I can totally help drown this guy. I'll make something even cooler for like 200,000. Here we go. Everybody! There we go. I'm running out of water. You can't do this to me. I'm gonna save and quit. That's right. Tomorrow is he overwatered? Do we care? Tomorrow is going to be another Fire Emblem session, same time as today, so if you're around, you can come and watch me kick and scream. Do we want it to be another open mic night sort of thing? Do we want it to be another one where you can come on stream with me on the VC and help voice act the characters? Or do we want like, I'm getting kinda moist? Goodness. But, if you guys want, I can open it up so everyone can help me voice act and give me like moral strength. VA, let's potentially go. Terrific. So this time tomorrow, if you're around, Suki, set your alarm clock to actually be up before 11 PM. And whoever so chooses, you know what, I'm just gonna have it open. It doesn't matter, it's fun. It adds a little something to the stream to have people join in. It's fun. It's fun. What's that? What's this sussy face? No, I don't want to set up Face ID phone. Please don't. Please stop asking. Let's see. Is it happening yet? Maybe not. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh my goodness. I know where we're going. I have a call at 10, 11 PM my time. Might not be able to. We can just jump in. Crozen! Crozen, why are you typing? I'm looking at my screen over here and I can see that you are streaming right now. Why are you here? Listen. If you're around, jump in. If you're not, you're not. We'll be going for a little bit. Depends how long the chapters are, but I will, I'll see you guys then. I know where we're going. So, listen. I've had a fun time. We didn't find the stereo. Let me join that Discord though. Not yet starting, it's fine. Anyway, 1 second. I'll put an invite in right now. Fun fact for Tsuki, Mama Shuvi is actually already in. She rolled up to one of my Mario Kart streams and I invited her in. Here, just before we go, that's the link for anyone that wants to join. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Doesn't read the description. What does it mean? Mama Shuvi made it rain. I'm actually so guilty. Like, I feel awful. I feel actually awful for what happened on that fated, dreaded night. I will never do something of that nature again. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Fire Emblem. You know me, if I don't shut up now and like get you guys going, then I'll never wrap up and finish. So, I will say, I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you guys tomorrow. My server sucks, by the way. Welcome to Trash Chord. Absolutely. And oh yeah, the Discord server is linked down below now if you're on PC. What a dummy. I have links now. I updated that. That's my one improvement per season. So, get used to it. Anyway, bye-bye. See you tomorrow for Fire Emblem. I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye. Love you. Miss you. See ya.